Welcome to Mada Culture TV. If you are joining us for the first time, pause, subscribe to our channel, also share to others so that you will get more culture about Africa. I'm going to be asking Baba some questions about this dress and their type of food and everything in this Amap culture in Basa local government, Plateau State, Jingri to be precise. So Baba, can we meet you?
Yes, I am Yusuf Gata Kujirgi. Amap culture that we inherited it from our forefathers. That we are from Basa local government, precisely from Jingri area, and we are known as Amap, not Amo. Is the Hausa man that adulterated our name to be Amo. He couldn't call Amap. He just used his own and call us Amo, and that is why most of the people call us Amo. Then the appearance you see here is the native dressing of our olden days parents, and we are still having it, and I'm the custodian of the cultural attires of the Amo as a whole. What you are seeing here, we have the liop. We call this one the liop, which was used for war during our olden days. The geographical location separated us into two. Many of us are in Kaduna State, and many of us are in Plateau State. So when we are doing our culture, we combine ourselves. We do it here in Jingri every 1st of January. We do our Amap culture day, which is always every year. And some people come there to watch our traditional dance, our food, our houses, and the way we respect elders. So the one you see by my left is called Uta, with arrows, which of course we use it to fight our enemies. We have the kuborong, which of course we gather our arrows inside. You know, you cannot get it back, or if it gets him the uchilak, which is the arrow. If the uchilak gets the person, automatically he's going to, because we used to put some poisonous things on the uchilak, which is the arrow. And then we have the kuborong, where we gather many of them, so that when you shoot one, it goes and it will not come back. It is used for two purposes. But the main purpose is for war, and then the second purpose is for us to go and hunt animals and kill them, then come and eat with our families. And then the dress you see, the one on the neck is called a monto, which are beads. During our dances in the dry season, when we harvest our food, we wear it, we dance with it to beautify us, so that we will be able to catch the interest of our girls, so that you marry them. Now the one on my legs is called akayao, which of course when you are dancing, it will be making some noise, interesting noise, and then people will admire it and come closer to you. Then the one I am wearing, the skin with some buttons, is part of the dressing of the Amo man right from the word go, so that he will look beautiful wherever he is. Before we don't have anything like clothes, but this is our clothes, the skin, and then the dressing. The one you see on the hands are called a mon nachara. That is to beautify the hands, so that when you are dancing, the people will admire you, and also the girls will admire you, and then you try to win their interest because of the dressing you appear with. Then the way the Amo people dance, we don't dance like that. We dance with what is called oganga, which is a drum, a big one and a small one. But when it is beaten, it will catch the interest of the people, it will motivate you, and you will be able to dance very well, so that the people will admire it. Sometimes they give you some gifts, small ones. Before we don't have what is called money. But our forefathers were using cowries. So when you dance very well and the people admire you, they will come and give you that cowrie. And we are using that cowrie to put it on our skin. But because we don't have the cowrie, that is why we use the buttons to dress the skin. So that wherever you are going for farming or for dancing, then you wear the well-dressed skin, so that your structure will appear very well. People will admire you, and then that will lead to the marriage. We don't marry one wife, we marry more than one, because if you are handsome or you are good looking, you attract many girls, and then you go for them, and then they will accept you and they will marry you. Like my father married 50 wives. He died with only 7. And then other ones left, four were left. So that's the essence of dressing like this for war and for beauty.
So, Baba,
Sir,
you say your father married 15 wives.
yes.
How many children he get?
In fact, when you count them, there are many. Precisely, sometimes I was told by my elder brother about 40 something, but most of them died, and then about 30 something were left. So 2 women will cook food in the house, and then 2 women will do everything, and then they will share it into calabashes, so that the 2 of them will be able, one cannot cook food for almost 15 wives and the children. So he always leave 2 wives to cook food for us in the house, and then share it, so that one wife cannot withstand the cooking. But farming was our major work, and then we farm a very large farm that the women will go and weed it, which is called inshara in our language. They will go and weed it, because when we marry one wife or 2, if you are a good farmer, the woman will not be able to weed that farm. So if you are farming very well, you need more wives, so that they will be able to weed it, and then later on you will come and do the second cultivation, so that the crops, which was called dawa, and then
That is guinea corn.
Guinea corn, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Then we have the acha, we have the bambara granite, which is called gedangurja. Then we have the granite itself, the oil one. We farm it very well. Then we farm yams very well, which is called nipenu. Then we farm millet too, which is called ibino. Then we farm other crops too. So if you are a good farmer, you will attract women. But if you are a lazy farmer, you will never marry more wives. You marry according to your handsomeness and then the food you have in the house. But if you are ugly and you are lazy, you cannot marry more than 2 wives. So that was the intention of the Amuman, to dress very well and to farm very well and to appear very neat, and then have the attraction of women.
So if you are ugly and lazy, that's when you can only marry 2 wives.
Or one.
Okay, so now your father having 15 wives.
Yeah, that's of them.
And we now, even with 1 wife, you are struggling to see that your home is in peace, for you to live in peace with your wife and your children and everything. So marrying 15 wives, manage these wives to unite them together.
Very, very good. In fact,
thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos.